Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and in this video I'm going to share you a few links from where you can actually download this land use land cover map for the year 2020 free of cost at a spatial resolution of 10 meter. And basically like this land use land cover map is provided by ESRI, and this is the sample map which has been created for all over the world. This is not only present for India, it is present for all over the world and at a spatial resolution of 10 meter, and this is completely like free of cost, which is provided by ESRI. And if you just for an example, like we'll see how the quality of this image is. So when you go to this particular location called Chennai, yeah, this is actually present in India. And if you look at Chennai's classification, you can see that the locations is actually properly classified. So you can see this Chambarambakam Lake, which is present over here, Pundi Reservoir, and the built up locations that is properly classified. And also like you can see this IIT Chennai campus in the middle of the city, which is bit greenish in color, that is basically like it is covered with vegetation. Similarly, like if you go with Bangalore also, like the nearby location, which is Bangalore, you can actually find that the image is actually properly classified, which you can actually directly use for your analysis. So the classification that is provided is usable, but if you need to get a much more accurate classification for your research purposes, it is recommended that you can download your own data sets free of cost, either from USGS or you can download it from Sentinel Data Hub, that you can do your own classification. So basically, like how they derived all these land use land cover features. So I'll like show you how they have actually done it. I'm not going to show you the procedure. I'll say like what are the data sets that has been used and what algorithm did they follow. Just that's the basic thing. So basically, like they used the ESA Sentinel 2 data sets. The Sentinel 2 data set that is provided free of cost, and these data sets are actually used, and they have actually derived up to 10 classes. And if you go with this particular data set, once you download it, the projection that you will actually find these data sets are in UTM, that is Universal Transverse Mercator. So all the units will be in meters. So you can find the cell size, which will also be in 10-meter resolution. And how did they actually like derive these land use land cover map? So basically, what they did is like they went to 20,000 sampling sites, which is distributed all over the world, and they have actually collected few samples, and they have um, using these 20,000 samples, they have sampled around 5 billion pixels. So they have actually like sampled around 5 billion pixels of the Sentinel-2 images, and they have used a deep learning model. So it is like they used to actually run some sort of an artificial intelligence model. So based on that, they actually like provided these training data sets as input, and a deep learning model is executed, and based on that, we have derived this output. And this particular classification is carried out in Microsoft Azure Batch platform. Basically, it is a cloud um, platform where they have actually processed all these things. And the next thing is like we will be like having a query that like what are the bands that has been actually used. So the bands that were used is like visible blue, green, red, near infrared, and two shortwave infrared bands. So these are the bands that have been used in deriving this land use land cover map. Then basically, like if you have a look at this output, you will have totally 10 classes. So the 10 classes are actually like provided. What are these 10 classes? So if you find the value called number 1 over there, you can say that it is water, 2 is trees, 3 is grass, 4 is flooded vegetation. Similarly, you can find till class 10. So these are all the classes that are actually like provided by this ESRI. And let's get to the link where we can actually download these data sets. So they have actually provided us this particular interface where we can actually download this land use land cover map. So the download procedure is bit very simple. So you can see few tiles. So what are these tiles? You might have, being a remote sensing person, you might have actually seen these sort of tiles back. Basically, like these are some of the UTM zones. So if you click on one particular tile over there, you will find the UTM zone and the code. So this is 42. That means like this particular Gujarat location is covered in 42 UTM zone. So this is like in Kerala and Bangalore. This is actually like present in 43. If you go with Chennai, it is present in 44. So this is the thing. And to download it, just click on whatever the scene it is required, and just you can click download scene. That's it. You will actually like find the data which is getting downloaded. um, Once it is actually downloaded, you can just open the file in QGIS. So I have actually downloaded it for Chennai before, so I'm like going to open the data for Chennai alone. So this is the Chennai map that I have actually downloaded. So yeah, so this is the one which I have actually downloaded. And if you see this values, so basically I have opened this particular image in QGIS. So that is why you find the values which is ranging from 0 to 255. If you open it in RGIS, you'll find the values only ranging between 1, that is like 1 to 10. So you know, like what are these values? We know like basically what does these values represent. So one represents water, basically that is provided over here. One is water, two is trees, three is grass, four is flooded vegetation, five is crops, six is scrub, seven is built up location, barren land, snow and clouds. Then is clouds. So you can actually like take whatever the boundary that is actually needed for you. So I'm actually going to go with let us say I will take Chennai location. So yeah, I'm just providing just a small example over here. I just This is a buffer zone which I have created for Chennai. I'm just going to clip this particular data set for my particular study area. So this is just an example. You can have your own study area and you can make a clip of it and you can use it for your purpose. So just go to raster, extraction. You will find an option called clip raster by extent and clip raster by mask layer. So basically, like extent means it will be like taking a boundary, that is the minimum, maximum, and minimum, maximum latitude and longitudes. So basically, if you have a shapefile, go with clip raster by mask layer, and in here you have to make sure that you enable this option. Mask the extent of the layer to the clip raster to the extent of the mask layer. That is like crop to cut line. So this you have to enable and you have to make sure that both the datasets are in same projection. You can select the source and target SRS, that is up to you, and where you have to actually put your output. You can actually like save it over there. So the location where it is required and just click on run. So once the clipping process is done, you can actually find your land use land cover map, which is actually clipped for your particular location alone. That you can make use of it for your analysis, and you can actually like create some maps also. If it is based on your needs, you can actually create some maps. And I hope this will take some time. So like I'm winding off this video at with this. So I hope most of you like would like this video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel for more updates, and kindly share this with your friends so that like this might help them in their research work. Because yeah, we got the output also. So we're just going to have a look at the okay. Yeah. So we got our output. So now we can actually use this for any of our research purpose. So it's actually rendering. And make sure to share this video with your friends because most of them who are working in this particular research work will be in need of this land use land cover data set, and they will be like spending some money to actually generate these. So basically, like this is one of the good source where we can actually make use of this data sets, and we can proceed forward with our research. And also there are few other there is another video which I would recommend you. I have shared the link in the bottom. Basically, like we have this land use. I have actually uploaded a video where you can actually download this land use land cover map for India from 1985 to 2005. So this map is also readily available, which is free of cost. You can go through the video, and you can download these data sets. And using these particular data sets, you can do a change reduction analysis, which will actually help you in your research. Basically, like if you do a land use land cover change reduction, that will be a huge project as far as this BTech or MTech is concerned. Okay, so make sure to subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification button to get more updates of the posts that we are actually doing. And in case if you are in need of any of the project support, or else like if you are in need of any other videos, you can post it in the comment box or reach us to the contact number or email ID that is provided in the bottom. We'll be providing you assistance with your projects. Thank you.